Also at 10, community groups and health leaders say they're worried about a surge in drug overdose deaths as we head into the summer months.
Last year, Dayton experienced a significant spike in overdose deaths after the pandemic hit. 2 News reporter Caroline Morse is asking about the trends we're seeing now in the opioid epidemic.
Health officials say overdose deaths in Montgomery County are slowly rising, and public health believes if hospitalization and COVID cases slow down, so will the deadly overdoses.
The pandemic is really one of the fueling factors to the increased overdoses and the increased deaths from overdoses. So as the pandemic subsides, we hope that overdose deaths will also subside.
Public health officials say they're not sure if there will be a similar OD spike this year like there was during the pandemic in 2020. However, Dayton's Family of Addicts organization says it could happen, and they consider the opioid crisis as a second pandemic.
Okay, this is a pandemic as well. I mean, when we're losing that many people in this area, and it's not just this area, the state was at the highest it's ever been.
This year alone in Montgomery County, there were only 40 more COVID deaths than overdose deaths, and between 2019 and 2020, the state experienced a 29% increase in overdose-related deaths. The CDC reports a national increase of 42%. Public health says isolation most likely played a key role in overdose death spike last year.
And someone who is very vulnerable and seeking help from addiction and overdoses, they potentially got disrupted from services and the help that they need. So not only were they disconnected from friends and family members who may be part of their support system, they were also potentially disconnected from actual services being provided in the community.
Now, some groups believe vaccines will play a huge role in the current opioid epidemic.
We haven't hit herd immunity yet, so people are not real sure what they should do, not do.
Now, Dayton's Families of Addicts organization has a new emergency number, and that will connect people with a family that's faced similar circumstances. For that information, visit our website, WDTN.com, and click on As Seen on 2 News. Live in the newsroom, Caroline Morse, 2 News working for you.